with Blue Pikachu versus Team Wolf. And so far the draft is Jakiro Nagasiren picked up for the side of Blue Pikachu. Two really good, strong heroes. I do believe Jakiro is one of the best utility supports in the game, just because of the amount of damage that it offers, along with the amount of map control with the Macro Pyre. Ice Path for the crowd control. Dual Breath, just once again being able to clear waves and that damage that it offers, and Liquid Fire, obviously for the tower push potential that it has, being able to slow those towers down and just do damage over the time. As Doom gets picked up on the side of the Dire. I think the name is Wolf. I'm trying to like double check, but the qualifier team name is Wolf with a double F. Yeah, Wolf Dota, Pixelator Gods. Oh, God, __ Zed. Mr. Swish. Mr. Swish. Or Mrs. Wish. And Mario. Wait, is this Wolves? I think this is Wolves. Right? Yeah, it is. It's Wolves from Join Dota League. Alright, we are in for a pretty good game. I think they're a decent team, Wolves. Casted them a couple times. And I think they've got the ideas. They've got a making of a good team, though. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this game, actually.
Radiant team ban. Radiant team pick.
So the band's Bloodseeker. And if you were watching BSJ Stack Leviathan Reunion yesterday, Sammy Boy played a mid Bloodseeker up against a Shadow Fiend, and the Shadow Fiend didn't have a last hit for the first 3 minutes. Necromastery level 1, and Bloodseeker was denying everything. Like, just deny. And it took so long for Shadow Fiend to hit that level 2 to get the raises that Bloodseeker was like, I think he was level 8 by the time this Shadow Fiend was level 4 or level 5, something like that. Absolutely destroyed him in the mid lane. But anyway, that was another game. This is this game. Bloodseeker, Leshrac, Venomancer ban out, the Morphlin as well as the PL, and the Skyrath taken out there by Blue Pikachu. Blue Pikachu do have the next pick. So where are they going to go? I think this Nagasiren's going to be a 4. But again, it's a lot of 2-on-2s at the minute. So it could be a 4 with a little bit of farming potential there, you know, a bit of kill potential, maybe a little bit of roam. You don't really see the tri-lanes anymore. I'm not saying you don't 100% see them, but you just don't see them that often. Whereas, obviously 2-on-2 is back on the meta, boys. Lifesteal is not a bad pickup as well with the Nagasiren. You jump into the Nagasiren. If it's an offensive song, you can jump into the Nagasiren, get in there, get right up in their faces. Once the song wears off, you leap out and just eat face.
10 seconds remaining.
And it means that you can get yourself in there before the Doom can throw out the Doom as well. If you have some sort of... I mean, the Jakiro can throw the Ice Path after the song ends, right? And heroes get caught in that as well. You just need someone that maybe picks up an Orchid or does have a silence to deal with this Doom. Just make sure he can't 100% get these Dooms off in the middle of fights where he wants to be throwing them out early and making sure that at least one hero backs off from the fight. Show Wolves now. I'm actually really chuffed they've got this far. You know, because what are we now? Quarters? Round before quarters? Round of 16? Round of 16. Yeah, through all the teams, that's really not a bad thing. Wolf are a decent team. This is a best of 1, guys. So, losers do unfortunately crash out. Blue Pikachu, Wolves. You know, only one can carry on, only one can get through.
5 seconds remaining.
I like the Monkey King pickup as well. Just because I like Monkey King. I think he's a fun hero. Who doesn't want to be able to leap through trees? And ride a cloud if you have the Arcana. Batrider is a good way to deal with the Doom. If you can lock him down with the lasso before he gets his Doom off, you can keep him down 5-6 seconds. You keep him locked down for, and in that time, Lifestealer can just make sure to focus him down, kill him off, and then maybe song and escape if you need to, or song in, pop out while the lasso's going. It does help actually set up if you get an offensive song. Obviously the Batrider can get right on top of the Doom or the Monkey King as well. So there is combos here. There's a good synergy coming out from Blue Pikachu. Whereas Wolves, yeah, something similar. Treant Protector with the Monkey King. If you get the ultimate off with the Treant Protector, you can throw the Wukong's Commander over the top of that. Even get your Doom with the Scorched Earth to do AoE damage. Throw some Infernal Blades down.
Radiant team ban.
Bane's going to be the pickup by Wolves. Yes. Yes, I do like this. The Grip obviously goes through the Lifestealer's Rage. Nightmare as well to keep 2 heroes locked down, 2 out of the 5 locked down. Doom obviously can get a 3rd. Treant Protector there as well. Being able to root with his right clicks once he gets that Nature's Guise, as well as his ultimate. So Lena is going to be the final ban there by Blue Pikachu. Wolves, what don't they want to be playing up against? The Ember Spirit is going to be taken out. And so they do have the second to last pick here, Wolves. It's got to be a mid laner, right? Unless you want to run this Monkey King mid, which they could. It's not the worst shout in the world, but I think this is going to be a safe lane Monkey King. Maybe look for someone like... I just keep coming back to the Death Prophet, because the Death Prophet is such a good hero. You know, it's physical damage as well with those ghosts. It's going to be the Mirana. Okie doke. That is going to be a pain in the ass. Whoever has the Bane rotate on them. With Blue Pikachu just looking to pick up the mid of their own, it looks like. That Nightmare into the arrow combination is deadly. In fact, I wouldn't mind seeing that on the safe lane, maybe the off lane, you know, that safe lane Bane Mirana combination with the Nightmare, the arrows into the Starstorm. Baby, you got yourself a gank going. It's a Blue Pikachu. Just taking the last minute or so to think about this final pick. Where are they going to go? What do they think can step up against the Mirana? Oh, so they're going to go try and counter one Arrow Lady with another Arrow Lady. And Wind Ranger is so hot right now. Like... amazingly, just so powerful. I can't put into words how powerful she is. I actually can, and I am going to do. Power Shot is a 450 nuke at level 4. Level 15, you get a plus 100 damage to your Power Shot. Is it level 15 or is it level 20? We'll take a look when we get in the game. And then at Wind Run, with the slow, you go Invis. Yeah, because you pick up Invis Wind Run at level 20, I'm pretty sure, right? I'm sure 5 minutes from now, everybody in the chat will go, no, it's this, it's this, it's this. And you'd be right, unless you're wrong. So let's see, it's going to be Alrun on the Jakiro. We've got Wreck on the Nagasaran, Toxin on the Batrider, Brink on the Wind Ranger, and... what's that name? Purple what? Purple what? Purple Rexar as a stand-in on the lifestealer. Okay. Gordy's going to be playing up the Bane. We've got Mario on the Train Protector. Kamikali on the Mirana. We've got Wolf playing the Monkey King. I love this. Wolf playing for Wolf. And Swish on the Doom. And the Monkey King going to be trying to do some sneaky courier tactics. Yeah, Mario going to be able to scout it out now. Did go for the Niche Disguise level 1, but the Overgrowth level 6 is going to be really strong for just being able to lock down and then follow up with the Doom. Obviously with the Nightmare as well as the Monkey King comes out. He's actually going to go for the points into the Jingu Mastery first. Is he going to be able to get this off? Arrow's going to be a little bit off the mark from the Mirana, but Alrun still being caught out in the trees. Monkey King, is he going to be able to find this one out? Right click still going. He's still got the Jingu Mastery coming through. And Brain Sap. Bane getting to kill secure. Oh, Purple Raxer comes back in. No, dude. No.
The battle begins.
Yeah, Brink draws the arrow. Go top lane, she says. He says. They say. So the Lifesteal are going to be making that long walk up to the top lane with the Batrider, with the Jakiro. I'm assuming the Batrider is going to rotate down. And Rek just gets a really decent ward off. Do the Dire have a ward of their own? No, they do not. Yeah, so let's look at the power shot. It is level 15. And then grants invisibility at level 20. They are two great talents for the Wind Ranger. And she just barrels down heroes, being able to chase them down with a focus fire now. Not enough having to stop to attack. That is some proper Tracer gameplay though. You know, bot lane. The TPs are going to come through and around. It's actually going to be Wreck and Toxin trying to keep up with the Treant. Oh, Swish. Yeah, Mario's going to TP off, support his Monkey King on the top lane. So they are playing musical magical lanes. Wreck sees God. God level 1 with the Brain Sap. Still going to be able to throw those out as the Treant. Going to be spotted out by the Sentry. They were prepared. You know, everyone says be prepared. Well, they listened. Meanwhile, Wind Ranger using the Wind Run, maybe just to try and dodge off a couple of right clicks coming out from Kamikali. Yeah, the power shot is going to be there. Meanwhile, at the bottom lane, the net, the TP coming through from the Bane. I don't think they have anything to disrupt this. So Nagasara and Batrider not able to get that first kill, but Wind Ranger wants to go for it. Just look how far Kamikali's being forced back. Level 3 now. Level 3 on the Wind Rangers, just holding that point. Could go for a point into the shackle. The power shot, couple right clicks, should be able to find the kill. But with the salve, Mirana should be back to health. Top lane, Mario hides himself in the trees. Purple Rexar. Well, Blue the Pikachu taking up the top 3 slots on the last hits. Wolf just taking that liquid fire to the face. And Monkeys and Fire famously do not get on, surprisingly. Treant still in range of that sentry. I don't even know if he knows it's there. So Wolf, yeah, being forced back. Dual Breath. Even going to be thrown out the Boundless Strike, but it's going to be off the mark. And it is only a 0.4 second stun duration. Decent distance though. As Wreck comes in, Swish throws out the Hadouken. Toxin, the Nightmare, is going to be there to try and lock him down, but it looks like Swish. Can he get himself out even with these one charges being forced back? The right click's coming through from the Nag Siren. Toxin does secure that kill. Oh yeah, First Blood. It was Jakiro was First Blood, right? No. As Brink with the power shot, trying to get it onto Kamikali as well, but he's not just going to be able to get the angle off that and be able to clean the creeps up as well. But Blue Pikachu do even it up. Bane's got to be careful and back up because these sticky napalm charges, well, nearly out of mana, can throw out a couple more, but it's nothing to laugh at. The root comes out. Toxin is going to be able to get himself away. Hadouken thrown by Swish once again. There's going to be the Riptide, but I don't think it slows him down enough. As Swish does get it with the Infernal Blade. So 2-1. Wolf making a game of this already. Just need to step up the last hits onto the Monkey King. As Wreck rooted, Mario, he does actually get the leech seed off as well. Toxin TPs himself back in, and now he's full of sticky napalm mana.
You're not getting what you came for.
Wolf at least getting off a couple denies, 7. And mid lane, Kamikaze needs to be careful. He's got to leap. The arrow stuns him up. Power shot in 2 seconds. He's got to be dodging this through. The ball is going to be healing him up quite well. But if the power shot did come out, what level power shot is that now? Level 3. That probably would have been a kill. And the Naga with the haste sees him. There's no shrine for the next 30 seconds. The Riptide, the haste, the leap's not going to be enough. The net comes out. The right clicks is. There's going to be enough damage there coming out from the Naga Siren to finish this with the haste. The leap into the trees down to the lower ground, but Naga Siren's just going to keep chasing. Finds it with the Riptide. That kitty does not like water. There's now Alrun with the dual breath. Monkey King is on his own. Wolf of the Wolf Pack. Just needs to be careful because the liquid fire, the amount of harass, this is what I'm talking about. The 2 points into the dual breath, the 1 point into the liquid fire. That harass is mental, right? You can't stand on that lane. Kamikaze takes a power shot to the face. Gets pretty low once again. Does have the full bottle this time, so it shouldn't be too bad. The Bane rotating down. The arrow's going to be off the mark. Wreck can dodge that out. But the Bane doing a lot of rotating here. With his double mangoes. Wolf. Oh man, there's going to be the open wounds. Wolf, even with the Jingu Mastery, shouldn't be enough because of... No, it is! Gets the kill. The dual breath does come out to finish the job. So Alrun gets that return kill, and God can't do anything. Stepping up to this lane, just going to be able to soak some XP. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, they do take down the Batrider. Swish once again. Keeps carrying that Hadouken. They want to go on Mario, but do they have any reveal? They do have the dust, so the lifesteal is going to be here with the open wounds. The net as well should be able to pick up this kill, make it 4 for 4, even with that leech seed. Wreck obviously used the dust, so he's like, that's my kill, bruh. Purple Rexar stands back, takes the assist.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Doom gets the DD. Doom needs to pick up this DD. Doom picks it up. I think Brink actually tries to go for the deny, but just got picked up in time. Brink now being chased down. Doesn't have the moves. Doesn't have boots. Oh, but the phase boots of the Doom. Brink just relying on the move speed of the Windrun to get him out of trouble. Power shot comes through, and Kamikaze once again taken down to about 1/3 of his health. Toxin level 5. This is going to be a quick level 6. This is going to be what, like an 8-minute level 6 on the Batrider? Meanwhile, bot lane, open wounds once again onto the Doom, but is there going to be a turnaround? Still got the double damage. So Purple Rexar needs to be careful. No ice path just yet. Points gone into the liquid fire. They could try and turn this one around. Alrun, with a couple of right clicks coming through from Mario, gets down to about half its health. Meanwhile, top lane, the slap comes out from Wolf. Are they going to be able to chase down the bat? As the Monkey King. Not this time. Back on the bottom lane, the chase is still going on. Swish, can he get himself away, or is he doomed? By this Doom, the ice path picked up. Now Swish using those magic 1 charges. Purple Rexar still desperate to chase him down with these open wounds. Swish with the phase boots, he's already used them now. Purple Rexar, is he going to dive this tier 1 tower? Looks like it. One more right click back line, so top lane Toxin does take down the Wolf. As Alrun now, the tree. I mean, you'd think dragons easily take down trees. Rexar should be able to get the return kill. Can he get a double with the Infernal Blade? Even with these phase boots, there's no mana for the open wounds. It's in the Fest. It's not going to be in range. Swish just gets himself out of this. Nightmare goes onto the Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger look for the power shot. The arrow's going to fly through. He doesn't dodge it, but does get a shackle off onto the Bane. And now the TP's in from Mario. The Monkey King coming in now as well. Brink, what's he going to be able to do? The power shot's going to be off the mark onto the Mirana. Slap comes out with that boundless strike, and Brink can't get himself out the Starstorm just too much, and now the leap down onto the low ground. Wreck. Well, I think his fish is cooked. Yeah, Nightmare's going to be there. The Mirana doesn't even need to come in for this, trying to use those mirror images, but Wreck shouldn't be able to get himself out of this. Monkey King should be able to get the tree dance. Nope, just goes for the boundless strike instead, and now he's going to go for the tree dance with a leap down. The right click's going to come out, and Bane takes it before he can get to it. Nothing like securing the kills for your carry, making sure they get that bonus gold, but, you know, supports need gold too. So Kamikaze Mid lane, he's got 4 points into the Starstorm, can start clearing off waves.
Spoil that shot.
Net comes out onto the Mirana. And Wolf. He's moved himself down to the bottom lane now. Doesn't want to be going up against the Batter. The open ones does come out onto Wolf. Are they going to be able to do this even with the Ice Path? It looks like Lifestealer just wants to play it careful. The Riptide as well. Wolf trying to do what he can with the Jingu Mastery, but it's not going to be enough. Alron ticks him down. Liquid Fire, Dual Breath. Combination secures that kill.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Mid lane, the power shot comes out onto Brink. And Kamikali just using the bottle to heal up once again. It looks like we're going to get a bit of a melee down on the bottom lane. God caught out. There's going to be the net coming out as well as the Dual Breath. Wolf trying to get in there. The rune does go the way of the Monkey King. They take down the Jakiro. The Nightmare is still going to be a brain tap up in 3 seconds. And now they trap in the Naga Siren. No song, so she's not singing away out of this one. Wreck. Oh god, it actually picks that one up as Brink gets the kill. I think he threw the ultimate out. Yeah, it must have been the ultimate to take down that Mirana in the river. Mid lane, those swishes here. It does have the Infernal Blade. The Nightmare's going to be wearing off. No. Oh, the Shackle from the Siege Creep. The Ice Path now as well. This should be a dead Bane. Doesn't have the Brain Sap for the next few seconds, but there's no power shot. And God lives to talk about it. Top lane, Toxin. The leap forward as well. There's going to be the drag back with the lasso, but I think it's just to try and buy him a little bit of time. Toxin should be going down here. Kamikali into the trees, but that lasso, the Firefly just burning through them, so creating a path that Mario has to chase through. Arrows off the mark. He may be able to find the kill onto Mario. Mario being ticked down. He's got the Leech Seed. And the fire goes away just in time. Trees also allergic to fire. Who'd have guessed? Macro Pyre being dropped. Net. They're both a bit off the mark. Now he's up under the tree. Do they have anything to break this? The mirror image has come out, but no Quelling Blade. Rip trying to just do the damage, and now Purple Raxar does come in. The net should be able to take down this monkey. As Brink does get the kill onto Kamikali on the top lane. Nightmare onto the Lifestealer, trying to set this one up, and Jakiro has no more mana left. Net onto the Bane. Shackle comes through, it's not going to latch. Power shot, Swish taking a couple of right clicks as well from the Wind Ranger, and God just trying to run himself away. I don't know what they're going to be able to try and do here. Wreck open wounds the Nightmare to try and save himself. Blocks the power shot, but he is caught in those trees. And it looks like it's only buying time as we move out of the back lines. The TP does come in. The Doom is going to be onto the Batrider. Batrider should tick down to this. Nothing to deny him. Just accepts his fate. Yeah. Ice Path, but Jakiro. 11 to 12. 12 minutes in. Both teams want to be taking these fights. It looks like with the Wukong's command, Wreck, is he going to be able to get himself out of this? He's being chased down by the Scorched Earth. It should take him down. It looks like Purple Rexar just taunts his way away. The leap in from Kamikali, though, with the ultimate from the Wind Ranger, is caught out in the Ice Path. The Tier 1 tower still doing damage with the Moonlight Shadow. Oh my god, that Macro Pyre. As Treant Protector doing Treant things, he's got himself his ultimate now. But it looks like they want to carry on going. Wolf is trying to dive between the trees. He sees Aura in the Ice Path there. They stun him up. Is there a Quelling Blade on the Lifestealer? There is, but he's already used it. And now the leap forward. Alron could be in a little bit of trouble. God coming in with the Brain Sap. He's actually going to get the Fiend's Grip onto the Lifestealer as Toxin takes down Mario up onto the top lane. They get the Jakiro. The chase is going to come on. Onto Purple Rexar. No mana for the Rage. In fact, it's even being used. They give up. They turn around. They're going to go for Brink, who's provided enough of a distraction to pull everybody on the side of Wolf away from the Lifestealer. It's buying space for Kamikali. What's he got coming out on the courier? Javelin. Okay, so he's going to go for that Maelstrom. Or regen rune. Swish picks it up with the Invis as well. Shackle, not going to launch the power shots there as well. I think he's going to save the Nightmare because the Wind Ranger is going to be able to use the ultimate. And this just locks him down. Let's Mario come in now as well. It's still going. As Brink needs to run himself away. Being slowed down by the leech. See the Infernal Blade. Even the leap coming in from Wolf. He's got the Boundless Strike. And the damage is enough to take down Brink.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Mario. Trying to scout out Wreck. Top lane though. Kamikali, Starstorm onto Alrun. Alrun's already used the Macropie. He's still got the Ice Path, but the arrow's going to be off the mark. Doesn't matter. Starstorm does come out. Secures that kill. Yeah, guys. The lag isn't on my end. Like, I'm not 100% sure what's going on, but everything seems fine on mine. It might be the connection. I'll ask him between games, see if I can maybe see if it's sorted out. The Swish gets focused down. The net comes out. Purple Rexar with the Infest as well, but Swish just runs himself out. Maybe they're trying to do it to scare him away from the tier 1 tower so he can't get the deny. Now the turnaround, Purple Rexar tries to run himself away, but the other group does come out. The Shackles on the back line, the Bane, even the Moonlight Shadow, the song being used here. And this does get the Lifestealer away. Where's the Monkey King? Monkey King is in the lane. He's actually going to go for the Battle Fury. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess it's an old build now. Going for the Echo Saber. Battle Fury is still the build. But it does mean at 16 minutes in, and he's still only about halfway towards it. He does have phase boots and an orb of venom as well, but I mean, I don't know. The timing's not great, let's say, Wolf. The timing's not great. It's not bad, it's just not great. Brink. Going towards a Maelstrom of his own. Will have that in the next 300 gold. Couple more last hits coming out. Yeah, 100 gold. This next creep wave will secure that. Has Mirana. So it's about a similar time. Very similar items as well. Only the Wind Ranger went for that. The Null Tally. And obviously Mirana gets the bottle up in there.
Radiant are scanning.
They are going to be able to see this Wind Ranger. The Sentry Ward doesn't spot it out, so when she walks past, the Doom should be able to see. I think actually Wind Ranger spots the Doom. They are going to be able to see each other. Does it spot the Doom? It does. Just spots the Doom. So Lifestealer up on the top lane. Power Treads. It's actually going to be going towards the Radiance, and that's a quite quick one, if I do say so myself. You know, 18 minutes in, you have the gold for the Sacred Relic. Make sure you don't die and lose it, but yeah, you have the gold for it. You're about, what's that, the recipe's 1350, so what, you're about 1,000 gold away from having the full think. I can dig it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Mario sees Brink, the Overgrowth comes out, Arrow's gonna fly through as well, even with the Wind Run, it should be enough damage. Starstorm. Kamikali gets a little bit of revenge. So Blue Pikachu, they're starting to fall behind. This is a best of one, guys. So Loser does go crashing out. Monkey, Alrun's there, he's got the dual breath, the TP coming in from the background as well. Ice Path, just going to be a little bit short, and now the Moonlight Shadow. Yeah, They see the Jakiro, they come in, they get the leap forward, the Starstorm, they destroy the Batrider and turn it around for the Dragon.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So now, Wolf going to be able to start pushing in here onto this tier 2 tower if they want to. There is a Wind Ranger that's TP'd in, but in the minute it's just so low. And Mario sees this, should be able to, well, there's no overgrowth, but there is a root, and now they're leaping as well as the Boundless Strike. Are they going to be able to find the kills with this Wind Ranger using the Wind Run? Monkey King don't care. Monkey King throws out his Wukong's command.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Ah yes, the old Treant Protector with the Meteor Hammer. Towers just... they can't do anything against this, mainly because they can't run away because they're a tower. It's being pinged out to defend, but everybody on the side of Wolf are starting to back themselves away.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Monkey King does have that Battle Fury now, so his farm is going to start... we're still on the last hits. What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? 20 minutes in and we're still on last hits. This caster needs to get his stuff together. So 9k net worth on the Marana. 8.5 onto Wolf. Mario doesn't have enough mana now for the overgrowth, so if they want to go for a gank, obviously he needs to mana himself up, but it looks like they're going to try and maybe look for a gank as Toxin doesn't have the Blink Dagger, only about 300 gold, 200 gold even, away from being able to pick that one up. EU maths, am I right? Net, it's going to latch, it drags him down in the tree, there's going to be, oh my god, that Macropire dude with Wolf. Moonlight shadowed up, should be able to get himself out of this. The burn comes through though, from the Radiance. So this Golem is going to be housing the lifesteal, whether he pops out of this or not. God, going to be using that Fiend's Grip as well onto the Jakiro. Can they turn this one around with the Wukong's command? They're going to find 3. Can they make it 4? They do. Kamikali, excuse me, could even make it 5. Do they have anything to stop this? They do. It's a rampage. The tips are there. This is what I'm talking about. Marana is so strong. So strong. Yeah, so at 13k net worth advantage. 14 to 26. 22 minutes in. And Kamakali, top of the net worth by miles. So this is how you deal with a Wind Ranger. You give up the first 5 minutes as a Marana. Oh no, it's an illusion. Yeah, give up the first 5 minutes as a Marana and then just turn around and stomp face. Stomp face. A swish. He's got himself the Crimson Guard. We've not done that actually. Let's take a look at the items so far while we have a bit of time. Yep. So Meteor Hammer on Mario. He's also got the regen boots. Lifesteal. Gets him inside an Ancient Prowler. And everybody on the side of Blue Pikachu could be smoking up. Maybe trying to make something happen. Maybe just trying to bait with the Wind Ranger. Maybe try and draw Mario in. They're looking in the forest. Toxin. He's burning the forest down. He might see Wolf, the blink forward, the lasso, even using the Moonlight Shadow. But I don't think Wolf, does he get himself out of this? He doesn't. Aaron does pick up that kill. And now the Doom could be in a little bit of trouble with the Shackle, with the ultimate coming through from the Wind Ranger as well. They get the reveal with the Dust. Marana just going to be playing it safe. Shouldn't come in for this. Is going to come in from this and just instantly leap himself away. Plays it kind of safe, I guess. It's Mario. Just pushes in this mid lane with his Meteor Hammer. This comes out. Mario could be caught out here. He should be caught out here. Shackle's going to be there, and Tree is going to be dead.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So tier 2 tower being pressured.
Dire's structures are fortified.
And Pikachu bring 2k net worth back. Only 11k net worth lead for the side of the Dire now. Wolves. Doom working on the BKB. You have locked down the Prowler that the Lifestealer is in. Are they going to do anything about this? Boundless Strike. Can they kill it off? They will kill it off in the instant rage, but there's going to be the Fiend's Grip coming out onto the Lifestealer, and even the Doom being used, but the Song should be able to save the Lifestealer's life. In fact, they may even set up the Moonlight Shadow with the Ice Path. That could be a 3-man power shot if they want to go for it. It's just going to be the ultimate instead. And now the Macro Pyre being thrown out. The Monkey King as well as Swish. Going to be killed off here. Lifestealer getting pretty down low. They do take down Swish. They are going to pay with the Nagasaren's life. As Mirana comes back in to find this. Might actually go down. Should go down to the wind range of the right click spin there. The power shot maybe being enough. He turns it round. Gets the kill. And just look at how powerful this Mirana is. Once again, triple kill. And eventually killed off, burnt out by the Batrider. And now the chase is on. The big sturdy tree gets the root onto Alrun. Or does he? Just waits for that Nature's Guys to come back up the Ice Path though. Slows him down. Alrun with the Leech Seed. It might be enough to just tick him out of this. Who says trains can't move fast?
Excellent.
So Wolf, it's going to be the Sanjin Yasha. Just adds him a little bit of survivability. He's got the Agi to come off that as well. As a Lifestealer with the Radiance now. Going to go towards the Sanjin Yasha of his own. The leap in. They are going to be able to get the lasso, the shackle shot onto the train. I think they even see the Monkey King with that power shot now as well. The chase is on. Are they going to be able to drag him back? God's there to back up. And it looks like arrow flies through. And the Fest comes out. I don't know whether that was to just try and dodge it or because the Batrider has a blink. Can close the gap. Oh, they see God. And he's just dead. There's no way he gets himself out of this, right? The Wukong's command, he is going to still die, but they are going to be able to pick up at least one. Chase is going to come on. Mirana tries to leap herself away. The Macro Pyre is still there, burning them down. Shackle's not going to latch, but the power shot will find that kill. And it's 1,000 gold. Brink picks up 1,000 gold for that kill. That's a good start towards the Aghanim Scepter. As the Shackle once again doesn't latch on the Doom. Power shot is going to be there, but Swish is pretty darn tanky now. So the tier 1 tower does fall 10k, 24 to 33. So they are slowly but surely dragging that back. You know, it is coming back up. Slowly to Pikachu's favour, but Wolf are doing well at trying to get these trades and fights. If they die, they always take a kill, at least one kill. So this is how they're going to minimise the loss, you know, try and keep themselves ahead, look for the pushes. Monkey King does have the ultimate up in the next 48 seconds as well. And with the Meteor Hammer, Treant Protector should be able to do some pushing onto this tier 2. In fact, might not even need it for this tier 2 tower. It might just go down when the creeps come up.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Wolf trying to get himself behind the tree, sees the TP. They do get the last hit onto the tower, and now the leap forward by Brink. He gets the blink on Brink. Shackle onto the Doom as well. Are they going to be able to drag him back and kill him off? It looks like Doom. Well, he was doomed. And now the Dust, the Monkey King, they see him. They should be able to get 2 out of this. If they can line the Shackle up, the Ice Path, and then the Shackle onto the trees, Monkey King
No one does this to me.
can't get himself out of that. Treant at least gets the TP away.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So the tier 2 tower is starting to be pressured. Brink has started on the Aghanim Scepter as well. And with the power shot, just cleaning off these creeps, the tier 2 tower isn't going to be there for long.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Bottom tower has fallen.
Actually only about 170 gold away from having the full axe, if that's what they want to try and do. The arrow comes through. Oh, the golem! The mud golem gets the body block. And Bite Rider is going to be able to live through that with the lifestealer inside. The Blink comes forward. He's still looking for kills. Don't know if he's going to be able to do this. Treant does have a Blink dagger though.
Radiant are scanning.
So Mario's doing a little bit of scouting. It's actually weird how tanky he is with just the one real stat item. You know, the stat builder, 2.4k health, 9 armor. There's the Marana with a full Melania. Throws an arrow out, but they're not doing Roshan. They can see it down on the low ground. The Lincoln Sphere is going to be popped now. The Infest combo comes out with the lasso. Wolf going to try and do what he can, but the Marana is already dead. Feeding that gold. The song is going to be there, but the Wukong's command still doing damage. They take down the Bite Rider at least. The chase is on. Are they going to be able to find anything with this? Treant Protector does have the Blink dagger up in the next couple of seconds. Ice Path. Alrun. Where's he going to go? Sees the dual breath. So that's going to... It's... Didn't take in time to cancel the blink. Now Alrun as well as the Wind Ranger could be in trouble. The net comes out, keeping it still and steady. Infest bomb, purple Rexar trying to fight his way out of this. Mario could go down. As the Doom does come out onto the lifestealer though, the Wind Ranger looks like she is going to be able to get away. They turn focus onto the lifestealer, throwing out the taunts. Because what else are you going to do? So 27 to 36. 3 for, what was that, 3 for 1? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, the trades. Like, even that was a great setup onto the Marana. Wolf still turn around and get 3 kills out of that. Reckon Brink. They're looking to cut down a tree in its prime. But it looks like the Treant should be able to get himself. No, he shows himself. Oh, this should be big. Yep, there's going to be the shackle latching him to one of his own kind. The dust comes out as well, so he can try and slink away. And even with the other growth, I don't see it. The Wind Ranger gets the Wind Run away. The dust is already there. Yeah, Yule Scepter comes in from Toxin. And it's taking its time. Gems on the deck, but they do... He's buying time. He's buying space for the Roshan to be started. So Wolf... taking advantage of this, 3-4 heroes down, in fact all 5 heroes down on the bot lane, trying to find that kill, and now as fast as the Wind Ranger can run, Kamikali's already going to pick up edge of the boundless strike. The arrow comes out, the Fiend's Grip as well. This is going to be a dead Wind Ranger. Kamikali with the Aegis going towards the BKB, not too far off that now as well.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
In fact, maybe something like a tier 2 tower would be enough gold to be able to complete that BKB. So Lasso's going to go onto the Bane. He's being dragged back into the Ice Path, and even with the open wounds being thrown out, Marana needs to be careful. Leaps herself into the trees, gets caught out, throws out the Moonlight Shadow, trying to protect herself. Is going to be able to take the kill before the Aegis is popped. Ice Path just keeps her in place. In fact, it keeps all 3 cores in place. But that is enough for the BKB now as well. Yeah, Marana's looking scary. Nearly 18k net worth in 33 minutes. The closest is 5k off on the side of Blue Pikachu. And you've nearly got all 3 top slots as well. But Rexar will still be able to farm up with his Radiance. He's got himself a Manta style. That's... I'm just trying to think of what he Manta styles out of. Maybe the Overgrowth? The Nature's Guise? Can't be dispelled. Pretty sure that can be dispelled. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so blue Pikachu stacking up for a fight. Brinks there, can get the blink if they want to go. Kamikali, there's going to be the Lincoln Sphere pop. They can't get the last two off. And now Monkey King's going to come through on the back lines. The Ice Path is going to be there, but with the Wukong's command, he's able to throw this out and get at least the Jakiro down in the stun. Aaron is going to go down, and the Song being popped. BKB on the Doom, so he's going to be trying to do what he can with the Wind Ranger. Not cancelled out. He will tick down to the Doom. Brink can't get the blink to get himself away because of the damage. And now the Overgrowth, the Nightmare Wreck. Where's he going to be able to try and go with this? Tries to get himself through into the Ancients. But Balance Strike comes through. Wolf picks that one up. Yeah. So 2 for 1 again. In fact, a 3 for 1. The Jakiro, how can I forget, got killed off, and it looks like he bought back. Couldn't get himself back into the fight in time though. The Sea Purple Rexar. Oh, they did just see him, and now the Monkey King does see him as he gets inside the Black Dragon. Fiend's Grip was available, you just couldn't get the vision in time to get that off.
Illusion.
Is it not? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I must have hit a hotkey and swapped it back to the draft screen. Sorry about that, guys, it will update. That's my bad. Toxin and Alrin just roaming around. Do they get the water already went down? They've got a little bit more of a ward location there, just on the steps, but it is only a sentry. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Doom, the net does come out, and there's going to be the Wind Ranger throwing out the ultimate now as well. Brink, what's he going to be able to do? The last show is going to be there, but the Fiend's Grip comes out into Wind Ranger, even using the Infest, but it looks like Kamikali, we get a little bit of lag with the Wukong's command, but the Song's going to be there. The BKB, it doesn't matter. They may even be able to take down Wreck, cancel the Song early, and now the TP away by Aaron. Can they cancel this? They can't. They couldn't get the right-click route off with the Treant Protector. But Wind Ranger and Nagasaran, that's still a good pick-off. No Wind Ranger for the next 67 seconds. As the melee creep. Oh, even getting aggro from the Centaur because of the Radiance.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But it looks like they want the tier 2. May even try to look and push up to the tier 3 tower.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, tier 3 tower's being pressured. They know there's no Wind Ranger, otherwise you probably would have bought back by now. As a life stealer. That is something you can do. Try and bait out the Doom with the illusion. But Swish, too quick for him that time. Blink forward. Lasso. Lincoln Sphere was popped, and now the Nightmare. Arrow's going to be off the mark with the Starstorm. Rexer comes in with a Rage. Kamikali instantly pops the BKB. Wukong does want to come in, he gets netted up, does have the ultimate in 14 seconds if he can last from this. Macro Power's going to be down over 3. Kamikali trying to do what he can. Can he get the kill onto Wreck? One more right click will be enough, and now the chase is onto the Lifestealer. The blink forward by the Doom, the net now as well, the right clicks, and the buyback comes out from the Nagasaran, but the Doom's going to be used to take down the Lifestealer. And meanwhile, back near the Shrine, Batrider gets taken down. Bane what's he going to be able to do? The Overgrowth doesn't catch the Wind Ranger. But that's no Doom for 72 seconds. And now, the Lifesteal does have buyback. The tier 3 tower.
Radiant structures are fortified.
They're going to try and pressure this again. Macropire is going to be used to try and zone this out, but they might be able to take down this tier 3 tower. It's being taken down. The shackle latches between the Doom and the Monkey King. 3 arrows fly out. It actually hits onto the Jakiro. Jakiro is going to be lucky to get out of this. In fact, they stop it before he can get the last right click because of the Ghost Scepter. And now Monkey King's in there with the Wukong's Command. The song comes out. Kamikali's still already got 3 kills. No buyback on the Jakiro or the Wind Ranger. Creeps are going to be in there. This could be one lane of Rax. Purple Rex are trying to do what he can. He gets the Infest off onto one of the dire creeps. Nightmare. Is there a Fiend's Grip? Not for 70. It's already been used, and now Wreck comes in to try and cancel the Nightmare, but the arrow's going to be on the Merc. This could be a full team wipe if the buyback comes through from the Bat Rider.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
But they're not done yet. They want a second set of racks. They're going to tank this one up.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks.
And Blue Pikachu could even... They're just going to go tier 4s on the side of Wolf. This could be big for Wolf and bad for Pikachu. No heroes back up within the next 20 seconds or so.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
And Bat Rider trying to do what he can. But this could be over.
Radiant's middle tower.
They know there's no buybacks available, and Wolf are just going for the end. GG's called. Blue Pikachu are out.
Attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Bat Rider trying to do what he can, but it doesn't matter because the Aegis is popped. So Blue Pikachu in the round of 16. That's not good. Alright, let's see if we can quickly get into the VGJ Storm game. Or has that already started? Alright guys, we're going to take a quick break, play some music, play some ads, pay the bills, but we'll be back with game... I'm not sure. If not anything else, we'll jump into Wolf. The next game. It is going to be a best of 3 as well. Everything from now on in the quarterfinals is a best of 3. And obviously the semi-finals, winners in the semi-finals just automatically move on. Losers of the semi-finals play each other to see who can move on and who gets knocked out.